We'd really outgrown our previous space, so we're looking to have more room to allow kind of for our current team, plus even to give us some flexibility for future growth. And a more professional environment to be able to meet with our clients. In our old space, I kind of mentioned we'd outgrown it, so I was actually camped out essentially in a converted file room for my desk, so it didn't really give me an atmosphere to be able to meet with clients. So one of the things we're after was a nice space that would kind of represent the quality and that we can bring to our clients in a professional environment to meet in. So most recently it was a Dollar General. Before that it was a Ben Franklin. I've heard stories of back in time that it was once like a dime store where they could get for like a penny, you could get candy out of a machine. And a lot of people have told me that that was their ritual stop growing up. Way back when it was first built, it was a hardware store. It's had a lot of different hats over the years. When you are renovating an old building, it's not without its challenges. Biggest challenges is you have a 100-year-old building that they want to meet current building codes. So there's a lot of, when you start changing things and you have to have new current codes applied to you, there's a lot of behind the scenes, you know, it's not necessarily the pretty surface things where your money comes into play. It's a lot of just getting the nuts and bolts put together up to code is where you end up spending a lot of your money. So we tried to go with kind of a nice, modern, cool looking space that gives a nice blend of retaining some of the historical industrial feel, but at the same time bringing in a modern element to it. The thing I'm really excited about is the flexibility for other businesses, especially kind of on either the small one-man shop or startup companies. You know, because in the other space, it was really just, it was our space, you know, nothing else that we could offer beyond that. The new building, we've set it up as a shared office environment so that you can rent by private office, but at the same time, it gives people access to all of the shared areas, conference rooms, break area, and then it lets us share in our expenses. The growth rate has been great. I mean, I think just the amount of new clients that we're meeting up with and, you know, kind of bringing Marla's good reputation within the community, but plus some different skill sets that I have has kind of been a good mix to be able to draw in lots of new clients. The building has also kind of served as a marketing tool for us as well. You know, taking I would say an eyesore that's sat empty for probably at least 5 years and turning it into kind of a nice, beautiful space for the community. I know we've gotten a lot of compliments around that and that people are excited that we did it. So it's kind of served an indirect advertising tool for us as well.